I mean, 5 minutes overtime. It's not too bad. It's a lot of fun playing those games. Tight situations, 3-on-3. It's a tight game. You got to stay man on man. So it's a lot of fun out there. The fans love it too. It's a lot of fast pace, open ice hockey. So it's a lot of fun.
Kind of walk us through that goal you had tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great play from Delps and Rob getting it in deep, and then Rob sent it up high to Klendo there, and Klendo had a nice shot and a nice tip from Delps. Ended up hitting the pipe and going right back door to me. So it was a good play. It was right place, right time.
So you've really blossomed this year, just kind of off the charts right now. Did you work really hard this summer, or did you just good mindset?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. You got to have a mindset coming into playing professional hockey. It's every day. So it's a little bit of that, and going back home and reevaluating your skills. What are you good at? What do you need to work on, and things like that. And for me, it was going back to the basics, learning how to skate again. I mean, I had hip surgery 2 or 3 years ago now, so it's one of those things I really needed to hammer home is my skating and just having my hips loose and everything like that. So that's what I really worked on this summer.
Yeah, kind of talk about that line you're on. It's pretty nuts, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun right now. I mean, we're all scoring goals, and it's like you said, it's a little bit different for me this year. Being on that line and being on the top line and being the guy expected to score every night. So it's a bit different change for me the past few years. But it's fun when you have guys going like Robbie and Delps on your line. It's a lot of fun.
Does this feel like the Paul Bittner you always knew was there?
Yeah, in a way it is. I mean, I still have a lot more to give. I feel like, this is just the tip of the iceberg for me. I'm still working with the coaching staff on, coming to the rink the next night, coming to the rink the next day, be prepared, having a good night tonight and washing it away and coming back to the rink the next day. I think that's what's really going to help me. And, it has been a little bit of an eye-opener, like, yeah, this is me. Coming from the Portland days and things like that, and from Crookston and stuff like that, it's really nice to see for myself.
There's so much more to being a pro athlete than I think people realize. I don't realize it, but I just from talking to guys, there's so much more about it than just being a good player.
Yeah, there's so much more about it. I mean, being a good guy in the locker room is one thing, and then there's being a good guy on the ice and being, Ferda, as we would say in the locker room, blocking shots and having that mentality that you're going to do that, you're going to get beat up every night. You're going to have the bumps and bruises, but that's the price you're going to pay to play in the leagues that you want to play in.
Yeah, you feel like you've sort of thrust yourself back into the realm of prospects again?
I mean, I hope so. I'm just trying to play for the next year, the next night. Yeah. It's one of those things that's always in the back of the mind for sure. Yeah. I mean, being in here for 2 years into my third year on my entry level, so it's I hope so. I hope I'm on the radar. Yeah. But right now I'm just taking it day by day.
Yeah. Are you having as much fun playing hockey now as you have in a while?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming to play, have this fun playing hockey. It's, my parents say it to me all the time. My mom will text me like, you look like you had so much fun out there tonight. Yeah. Smiling and things on the bench. So it's it's been a lot more fun playing hockey this year than the past.
And that's just this year. I mean,
I mean, I had a great start to last year, and then I just kind of dwindled off, and for about 4 months, and then kind of came on at the end of the season. But we were already out of the playoffs at that point. But it's nice to see. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Have you heard anything from the organization?
Nothing. Just taking it day by day. Yeah. Just keep on keeping on.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.